What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about Snowflake and safe space. Now, why are we talking about this topic again? Number one, it's interesting. Number two, it's topical. And number three, I heard a few people that really don't like this channel complaining that I've made too many videos on this particular topic and that I'm exploiting this topic. Jeremy's exploiting this topic. So specifically, the reason this video exists is because of the people that complain about me making too many videos on this topic. I decided I will make another video on this topic, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I can't tell you, some of my most successful videos on this channel are simply reactions from the people complaining about me. Because all I do, yes, I listen to my critics, and I use their stupidity against them. So the things they complain about, I decide, okay, that's a good topic. I'm going to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Snowflake and safe space, 160,000 downvotes to only 3,600 upvotes. This proves my point. This proves my point over and over and over again. Now, Ryan Kennel, in his initial video that I referenced in my first time talking about it, made a point to say these are new characters, and we have to be clear about that. They are new characters, and one of our complaints are always, why don't you create new characters and see what happens? Well, they finally did it, and guess what? There's no support for them. And this proves my point. It proves all of our points that you can't create new social justice characters because the people that you're pandering to do not care about these characters. And that ratio confirms everything that we've been saying. That is my point. This is why we continue to see them change the characters that are iconic, that are popular, that have a big following. This is why they wanted to go after Ghostbusters. This is why they wanted to go after Star Wars. This is why they go after Terminator. This is why they're trying to do it with X-Men, because we've heard people from Marvel say, the X-Men name is problematic for 2020. X-People is probably what they want to call it, or X-Ma'am. I have no idea. But this is why they continue to try and change pre-existing characters with a huge fan base, because they know when they create new shitty characters like this, these social justice characters, nobody will support it. The people they're pandering to will not support it. And this proves my point. Nobody cares about this shit. Nobody. That is one of the worst ratios I have ever seen. 3,600 upvotes to 160,000 downvotes. That is an incredible ratio, and it proves everything we've been saying. So great job, Daniel Kibblesmith. Let me pull it. Daniel Kibblesmith, great job. The creator of Santa's Husband. Yeah, I made a video on that. The man actually named it Santa's Husband. He actually is obsessed with the gender and the sexuality of Santa. Would you want this guy around your kids? No. Who takes Santa and is worried about gender, race, and sexuality? Who? It's crazy. It's absolutely insanity. But these are the weirdos we're dealing with. Speaking of weirdos, Anita Sarkeesian has asked, why hasn't America released everyone in prison? That's what she said. That's what she said. She said, why hasn't America released everyone in prison? Oh my God. Like, she made a list of it too on a tweet. I'm trying to find it. I mean, there's... Oh my gosh, Mark Ruffalo, what a lunatic. These people are absolutely crazy. Here it is right here. Why hasn't America frozen rents and mortgages? Why hasn't America nationalized the health services? Why hasn't America released everyone in prison? Why hasn't America issued a shelter in place for the whole nation? Now is a good time to read up on alternatives to capitalism. Wow. Hollywood people are losing their minds, which they've always lost. They've never had their mind, but now we're starting to see them break because they can't leave the house. They can't show off how fancy their life is and how wonderful it is. They're having to sit there on their smartphones that have them and don't even know how to operate, and they're losing it. We also have Doctor Strange director Scott Derrickson calling the President of the United States that right there. Yeah, these people are totally not deranged at all, right? These people are totally not, they totally haven't lost their minds at all. I mean, again, absolutely crazy. I don't care what your beliefs are or your politics or whatever, but when you're this crazy and when you're comparing the president to people like this, I mean, come on. Seriously. These people have some serious issues upstairs. And these are the people that are controlling our entertainment. Over and over again, I've told you this. These are the weirdos that are in charge, and we continue to, hear people make excuses. There's no agenda in the entertainment industry. There's no agenda here. Yeah, there's clearly an agenda. There's clearly an agenda. I want to give it a shout out to Bounding into Comics. I always reference their website. I don't put links to these articles because I've been hit for that. For some reason, in the metadata, I've had a video taken down for having incorrect metadata because I had a link to my website at the time. I have no idea what YouTube's rules are, but there's their YouTube channel. I will leave a link to their YouTube channel in the description, so please go support John Trent and the awesome people over at Bounding into Comics. But back to the new Warriors trailer again. This is proof positive right here. This is why you can't create the new characters, because you'll never get the support. So now you're going to call everybody the ist and the ism, because why? Because you're being rejected. Because the people that you pander to, the people that retweet you, the people that favorite, the people that hashtag on Twitter don't support this stuff. They never have, they never will. So this is why you try to mask that lack of support by taking over bigger properties like the properties that I previously mentioned. And it's going to fail every single time because you will have a short-term success on these properties like Star Wars and other properties. You'll have short-term success, but in the end, it starts to die from within because it is a disease and it is eating the fandom from within when you start to interject your social justice nonsense. And when you have weirdos that have made a story about Santa and his husband and changing his race and all of that, this is the result you get when you let weirdos like that in charge of it. I want to thank my critics once again for giving me more and more fuel to entertain the people that are subscribed to this channel. I appreciate it. Obviously, there's not a lot to talk about. There's not a lot going on. And the only thing that we can talk about, YouTube doesn't let us talk about it because there's no need for me to get into that because I'll have to start using words that I'm not supposed to use. But ultimately, we can only talk about certain things. And that's how the YouTube overlords have seen it. So all we can do is fall in line. But good news is geeksandgamers.com is very, very close. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you all a quick sneak peek right now at geeksandgamers.com. Give me just a minute. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to let everybody see it right here. This is the new website. It is not done, but it is close. So here it is. This is the new geeksandgamers.com. We still have some work to do. There's still some updates to everything, but that is the new website, and it is very impressive so far. I'm not going to go through all of the topics here. We're going to have a forum. We're going to have membership profiles. We're going to have so much. And again, this is a very, very rough draft of what you're going to see. It's overall where it's going to be, but there's no updated articles here or anything like that. There's no updated topics. There's a few little bells and whistles that we have to add. We have to populate the forums. We have to add the profiles. We have to add the membership aspect. We have to update the store. So there's still some things to do, but I'm very happy with the layout. I'm very happy with how it looks. Great job to my team. Great job to the developers. We have spent some good money on this website. I'm very excited about it. I'm very happy about it. So I hope you all will, support the website when we, get this thing launched. Maybe a couple of weeks away. We've ran into a few issues with the situation going on. It's created some hoops for us to jump through, but I'm really excited about it. Right now, we are currently working on the membership aspect and the profiles. So our profile system will be a fully customizable profiles for you, direct message systems to be integrated with the forums, also integrated with the point system that we're going to be having, and the membership. So it's a pretty big moving, a lot of moving parts, and it's a pretty big project for us. And I really do appreciate the support. So thank you guys. You know, that's about all I've got for you right now. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money, Raylos are weird, and Hollywood is full of nut jobs. Talk to you later. Bye.